Huh?
Yo, it's Essie. Essie can cook.
All
Look
right.
me up. Chefing her up, you know what I mean? Chicago!
Hey, where y'all from?
West Side, Garfield Park.
Garfield Park, okay.
Garfield Park. Garfield Park. Next ain't Garfield Park. You gotta stop at Wiley's. But for sure, I cook better than all
Hey,
that.
is that the place to go?
Yeah.
Are you from that neighborhood or what?
Yeah.
What is it? What was it like then? Is it the same now as it was when you were growing up there, or is it better? Or is it worse?
In between.
She said it's
like,
worse.
It's like if you know, you know. If
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
So you hoping 2025
Yeah.
things will be different there some way?
2025, I'm only hoping for myself and my baby.
Yeah. You're hoping to what? Get out of there or
Just
what?
make it out. Yeah, you know.
Make it out of there.
Yeah, make it
I don't
out.
know that neighborhood. I'm not sure that neighborhood.
You gotta go see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You gotta
Yeah.
go see. But for sure, you gotta get some good chicken
It-
at Wireless. No danger streets.
Okay.
It's just Chicago.
All right.
No danger streets. I love.
All right, bro.
Be safe.
So now I'm in actual Garfield Park here, which was actually called Central Park in 1874 and didn't change the name until 1881, named after President Garfield, who was assassinated by a guy that wanted a job. And Garfield was for agricultural technology and for civil rights of black folks to get them into employment and housing and so on and so forth. But they killed the guy, and so they named the park after him. And so that's where I'm at now, at Garfield Park, the actual park. There's the Golden Dome there. I'm at Garfield Park Neighborhood, at Garfield Park with the Golden Dome building behind me, and they're closed, even though the lady went in there. But let's check out this area. This is all history, man.
Because,
This building was.
Is this the holiday right here?
Huh?
Is this the holiday President Day or something?
Oh shit, yeah, it's King Day, right?
Yeah, what's the date? January the 20th.
Yeah, it's a holiday, that's why.
Yeah, they might be closed.
That's why.
Which is big,
Man, I was gonna go in there, man. What's inside there?
that's a lot of events.
A lot of what?
Events.
Events?
Yeah.
So how do you like it now? How long you live here?
Since 1977.
Is it as good now as it was then?
No.
All right, man. So they're saying like I can't walk down these streets because them young kids that you're Gen Z.
Either people at my age, I'm 27 or younger. Really, to be honest, about 30 now.
Yeah.
30 or a little younger. Yeah, it's like, man, it's not really no sense. Like they just think everybody out to get them, you know, because they got so many people against them, meaning like, you know, looking for them to kill them and all that. So they always head on a swivel, you know, because a lot of people get caught, but they say lacking, but they like talking whatever, and they not on their heels, and you know somebody come in and kill them and stuff like that.
You throw your
So-
seatbelt on, man,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's dinging. We're gonna get that. Yeah, cool. That way, if anybody else sees this, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, they were wearing their seatbelts."
Right? Over here, nice little spiders, alright. Nice little food area.
I'll come back with this camera and I'll get this
Okay.
after you. Like I'll turn it around. So yeah, it's pretty dangerous here. You said there's a lot of shooting by you, right?
Oh yeah, man.
Like every day or what?
It died down now since it got colder.
Yeah.
But like last spring before the summertime, yeah, when I told you like older people would just be usually every summer. I've been around here about 3 summers. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people be outside. There used to be like parties on the front where you got me from.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people, like, you know, backdooring each other. You know what backdoor mean? Like they people say me you close and I kill you. Like they.
That's called backdooring.
Yeah, like someone that's close to you and you
Yeah.
kill them.
Why would they do that?
People was grimy out here, man. It's a lot of that going on. People like they homies, they friends, family, all that. They get into an altercation, and one of them kill each other.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, and that's what goes on over here. Like people, older people, younger people, have a disagreement on something or whatever. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
They'll catch them. They'll be out here by themselves late at night. Hear it around like 11 to 4 p.m. at night. Yeah, gunshots, 5, 10, 15. And they come around the area. Yeah, such and such got killed. And, you know, they by who? Oh, we don't know. You know, some people disappear after it happened. A lot of suspicious activity goes on over here. So from here, I don't go. No, I'm saying we can drive, but from past this light, I don't really like drive. I mean, walk over here. Cause this like their enemies over here from where I'm from. Yeah,
so okay.
Across this light.
So I'll try to make a left then, man.
No. I don't know. I don't got no part of what they got going on. I'm cool. I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't just like walk freely over here, you know, cause it's
past Kedzie.
Yeah, but yeah, these like
Madison and Kedzie. Mm-hmm. You don't go. And this is East Garfield.
Yeah, this is East Garfield too. Yep.
Oh, this is East Garfield too.
Yep, same thing.
So my last Austin video, somebody is like, "Hey, you're not bringing up enough positive stuff." I mean, I did a little bit. That one girl was talking about it. Mm-hmm. So I was trying to talk about connection.
Yeah.
Like neighborhood connection, you know, because back in the day, this was a lot of Jewish people were here, right?
Yeah.
In Garfield Park.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just reading a book by one of the guys from Garfield Park that, you know, that grew up there back in the day.
Yeah.
I guess back in the day, here's Garfield Park right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the actual like.
At Holman, yeah.
The actual, it's 2 Garfield Parks actually too.
So the Jewish people, because they didn't have, back in the early 1900s, they didn't have air conditioner in their houses because, you know, they didn't have it yet, right? And so a lot of the people in the houses would come to the park and sleep in the park here with their pillows. They wouldn't sleep in tents. They would sleep on blankets and pillows in the park, throughout the park, all the neighborhood. When, I mean, not the whole neighborhood, but like a lot of, you know, people, you know, they had that kind of connection then and that kind of safety, you know? And
this was when again? What, 19 what?
From the early 1900s up until about the 1950s, because the Jewish people, like thousands of them, went to the war for World War II. Mm-hmm. And when they came back, some of the discrimination against the Jews had lifted, so they got better jobs and they had money from the war. And then they started buying houses and they started moving out of here. And when the Jews started moving out, black families started moving in. And it just happened that way, you know. And then by the 1960s, there was pretty much no Jews left here. I mean, maybe just a couple scattered here and there, you know. A lot of Jewish businesses and so on and so forth, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But, you know, there was that kind of connection. And then there was the King riots that happened in 68, 69. They said that because they burned down a lot of the street and lit a lot of stores, a lot of businesses were closed those businesses down. Mm-hmm. Since then, they never really repaired them.
Right, repaired them, right? So, yeah.
But they're saying, like, some people said, like if you read like articles that say, like, we'll turn around eventually, man.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Some people said that the state of what we're looking at now is because of those, and it hasn't really repaired. Then I was talking to some other guy out on Madison, and he was like, things were better in the 80s, 70s and 80s in this neighborhood, and now they're getting, or maybe even 90s, now they're getting bad, you know, bad again, you know?
It is, definitely. Because, yeah, I was looking at a lot of older documentaries on this actual strip of this mall right here. It used to be beautiful, all the stores open.
You remember that?
I was looking at a documentary.
Oh, at a documentary.
I wasn't born yet now, but
yeah,
all these, well, mama showed me, knew a lot of people that was just, you know, documenting, going in and out these stores. Like, this store been here since the 90s. This tops and bottom store right here. I've been there for a long time.
So you grew up here? You've been here your whole life?
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
So you've seen it? You've seen how it's been?
I was
last few decades.
Definitely, I was born out here. Then I went up north for my first grade Rogers Park.
Sure.
All up there,
he came
uptown, and yep, he came back here freshman year till now. So I've been all around Chicago, really, almost.
So is there any? So the question is, the first question is like, is there any connection, or had there been any connection in your life, like, you know what I mean, like in whatever neighborhood you were in, because you said you were farther east, and then now you're over here by
people I know, or like,
I mean, like the neighborhood, like did everybody know each other on the block?
Oh yeah, it's
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like is everybody friends, you know? And
it was a point in time in that, but like I said, like, you know, when altercations happen and drugs are involved, you know, a lot of people change, and you know that can cause issues, because like, you know, one altercation, you know, you would think the situation or whatever y'all got going on is okay, you know, but that other person might hold a grudge or whatever.
Yeah.
It might, just like I said, might kill them, might try to rob them, something.
Sure.
So like, that's when all that backdoor, and I call it, like, people around you that you think you trust try to take you out, you know, that's when all the problems really started happening. That's when a lot of people, you know, move out or just turn their back on people. Just, I blame the drugs and all that, man.
You think that's what broke the community up?
Yeah, because now they got these fake pills. They say, like, you know, ecstasy pills. They got actual people mixing stuff together to make you crazy or overdose, you know. So it's either or. Yeah,
I see some people on some really crazy shit out in the streets, man.
Yeah, and it's not
some stuff I never seen before, man.
It's not crack, bro. They mixing crack with
something else, man.
Acid and heroin. They mixing all that to one pill.
Yeah.
And they'll take all that, and if you got a high tolerance for that, they will make you really crazy or not here mentally, or, you know, like I said, overdose. So yeah, I think that's the main reason, to be honest, because a lot of people change, you know, they'll be all normal. Then one day you're like, what's going on?
So you think the drugs has a lot to do with it, because people do things when they're on drugs that they wouldn't do when they're sober.
Yeah, then they won't even remember what they did.
Right, and they'll do it to friends and family, and then next thing you know, the whole street's fighting with each other.
That's the main. And
then
reason.
Putting more drugs in it, they even fight even more than that. And now, like, I talked to a lot of people in Garfield Park that wouldn't even walk the streets with me. You know what I mean? They're like, I don't even go out. I don't even know my neighbors. I just go about my business, go to my job. Just let me know where I can turn, man. Or should I just make a U-turn?
Go back. What we at? K-Town. You could make a right up at the light up there at Cicero.
All right, you know the directions better than I do.
I be out here like in a car, but as far as walking, nah, man, because like the person said, you know, you interviewed, walking, minding your business, bro, that'll still get you, you know, killed, robbed, even though you're minding your business, bro. So that's why a lot of people take Ubers, or they don't take even public transportation no more. Just all people just acting crazy. I know crazy people been around all the time, but now it's at a higher rate.
Yeah.
You can make it right here. Yes.
Yeah. So, is there any kind of? I mean, it's not all dark and gloomy, is it, in the neighborhood? I mean, there's got to be some places that you remember, like in that neighborhood, where you're like, man, I like this in this neighborhood, or something here is in the neighborhood.
You can reminisce, because it ain't the same no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, like I said, I'm not from over there, but
you're by Pulaski, right?
I used to go to a park called Richard Wright when I was younger. Play basketball up there every day. You know, having friends over there, and you know, just being kids. You know, but it was also still bad. Yeah, you can make it right here in Western too. But like it'll still, you know, make the bad out of good. You know, you have friends. You know, but like, you know, people had a certain groups. Like everybody wasn't hanging out with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I had my own little group I was hanging out then while I was at. I was cool with everybody, but those like my best friends.
I get you.
Hanging out with and stuff. Really?
Is that still going on now? I mean, people still people. Somebody mentioned it to me. I don't remember who mentioned it to me. They're like, yeah, you know what? They got to get people, you know, playing ball together again. You know, just like people in a neighborhood coming together instead of shooting each other or fighting. You know, play some games with each other. And I made a joke because, like, in the 80s, they used to break dance against each other, have break dance battles. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was in Chicago, but I know they did breakdancing downtown.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they had breakdance battles between gang members, you know what I mean? But like somebody said it, like, why don't we bring that back? Because that'll bring connection back, you know what I mean? Like, if everybody knows you on the block and everybody's connected, there's a little bit more, there's less chance of falling apart, you know what I mean?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'll bring this back to the drugs and like what word I'm trying to use? Like situations that escalated worse to, well, you can't come back from, meaning like, all right, this happened, you did this, we can't be friends no more, family, you know what I'm saying? So now a lot of that went on. I say for me, when all that started, I say about like 2014, I started seeing that. 2015, when I was still in school, that was the beginning of it. And then when I got out of school, high school, it got way worse. Like, people just started changing, being weird. You know, people around me too. That's why I just stayed to myself, man. I don't just, it'll traumatize you, man. But yeah, at one point in time, you know, people around you thought one dude they did, when they did it, you know, can't come back from it. So I ain't gonna really get into detail, but yeah, a lot of that really affects that of having people, like, if you look at the parks, especially just walking around, driving around out west here, in the summertime, spring, all the parks used to be filled, bro. Like, I used to be going to random parks in different hoods. I ain't care. We were playing basketball 2015 to about like 2018. After that, bro, like I said, it was completely like no parks, nobody, nothing.
Everybody
like,
just
no
started
more
clearing
tournaments, nowhere. It used to be Garfield tournaments at the Dome you went to, then the other one in Jackson. They don't do none of that no more. Even the older people, because they was like, it's just crazy out here. They just coming up shooting games because people got a gun now and they have whatever. So they one altercation, you know how that goes, escalation. And so, and they'll just shoot the park up, shoot up kids and all that. So yeah, it's crazy, man. That's why nobody be outside no more. Like, it's to the point of no return. I can say that, because a lot of people, for sure, because they've been going on. What's this, 25 now? Yeah, time going fast. About like 6 years, bro. Parks been like dry. Like, people are just, you know,
last 6-7 years, huh?
Yeah, man. Like, now, it ain't people.
So there's got to be a solution somewhere, man. I mean, there's always a solution, right?
Yeah, I say really just moving.
Move out.
I'm being honest, bro. Like, to find somewhere else where it's not as bad, you know, where people like restarting over, like, that's what a lot of people are doing, moving out of the city, bro, or like moving to the outskirts of the city, because they tried to do it, you know, we tried to do it, but people not, you know, they own, you know, they doing what they want, as far as like not trying to make it better or how it used to be.
What? So there's nothing current that you like about the neighborhood. There's nothing current you can be like, yeah, this is really great.
Absolutely not. Too. Plus, when they did the riots, bro, they
the what?
When they did the riots, they was looting and stuff in 2020. Remember that?
Oh, 5 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
That guy mentioned to me. He's like,
they
took the store down there.
The liquor store right there, the Dollar Tree right there. I'm surprised we rebuilt that.
What, the liquor store?
Nah, the Dollar Tree. They rebuilding it now though. But
after they did they destroy it or just loot it?
Oh yeah, they messed it up, man. But they reopened it, but then they closed down again. But yeah, man, especially after the looting, they even made it 10 times worse, bro. Like, a lot of stores didn't even open back up. So that's another thing that
hopefully they don't do it again, man.
They was talking about doing it a few years ago. I think a cop shot somebody else again, but I don't know, man.
There's got to be another solution than destroying stuff, man, and messing up the community, man. You know,
I don't know why they did it, to be honest.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Here, bro.
It
like,
don't make any sense.
You live here, you go to the store. You finna travel all the way to people you don't like area that you might be in tour with. They might kill you, instead of just, you know, if you was to do that, I'm not condoning that, but if you was to do that, if you want to do it, why not go outside your neighborhood?
They did.
I know some did, but some were just in their neighborhood like that.
They went to a lot of neighborhoods, man.
Oh yeah, downtown?
They went downtown.
I was delivering actually for Amazon during that time. They had us still go out there, bro.
I was boarding up some windows downtown, and people were yelling at me in the streets.
I'm trying to
Should I go
deliver
straight?
there. It was glass on the floor. I'm like, y'all still out here delivering? They want to still deliver out here and looting riots. And yeah, man, so after all that, yeah, I don't think so, man. Even though they rebuilt that court right there, yeah, the dome we went to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they rebuilt that court for nothing because nobody be up there, bro. It was completely looking different. When I went up there, I'm like,
There's got to be a connection again sometime. I mean,
hopefully.
I mean, there's got to be a solution somewhere, man.
Yeah, I think I don't know. The older people really.
Yeah, I went up
save
here
money,
yesterday and I tried getting in. It was locked.
Yeah, yes. Like I said, all this, man, used to be a lot of people hooping in there, hooping outside, hooping on. That's the actual other part of Garfield over there. I used to play basketball there.
So they don't play ball no more, huh?
Nowhere, bro.
Nowhere.
It might be some private sessions,
Some
like people, but they not like just free open gym for export, you know. But that don't even be that don't even really be hype no more. A lot of people went overseas and started playing. So yeah, it's.
Which way should I go?
Are you good? Take this all the way to what's that? Yeah, Kizzy. We cool out here.
So any nice memories in this neighborhood here, like of anything that?
Like I said, I'm not really from over here, but.
Well, we're in East now, right?
Yeah. So
And you're from West Garfield?
Yeah, I'm from over there. Yeah.
The west part of Garfield Park?
Mm-hmm. Pulaski and Chicago Avenue. Yep. So, like Garfield and Dome, I used to play basketball out there. Walk from over there to the Dome every day. Play basketball. Yeah.
Should I go straight or right?
Yeah, straight. Yeah, you straight to the next light. Yeah, over here, man. Yeah, I know it's bad. Really.
Yeah, people were sleeping in the park right here, man.
Really, I never knew that.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
And they used to have like big like music things there because there's that music gazebo, gazebo.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There was music there, and I don't know when they shut that down or why they stopped playing music there.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on here, man. Just people, I don't know, gave up on the community. I guess they went to, like I said, safer communities. I guess they got tired of the shootings and trying to help. I guess they got fed up, so I think that's why they don't do nothing.
I'm gonna spend some time on here in this neighborhood, checking out some historical buildings and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like actual people, like that's walk over here. I think you should interview them, like, cause I know for sure they've been around in this particular area. You make around here for about most of their life, I think. But yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a few different perspectives, man, and then check out some history. Everybody's telling me about Mr. Remus food restaurant.
Did they say where it was at? You can make a left right here.
Is it Uncle Remus?
Oh, Uncle Remus. Oh, yeah. Chicken spot. I think of Madison down there, past K-Town. Yeah.
Yeah, people have been telling me to go there to get chicken wings. I'm not a fan of chicken wings, but I'll check it out.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody told me about soul food. I haven't eaten soul food, not that I recall, and so I want to try that out for camera, you know? Soul
food? Oh, yeah. You go to, MacArthur's, I think it's called.
Yeah, I heard about that one, yeah.
Yeah. Had them out, and like, they're also probably, like, the people in the restaurants, too, like, restaurant there, they could also give you, like, histories on certain areas, too, you know?
Right.
But there'll be, like, older people in there, so they'll be, like, I used to be here 20, 30 years, you know?
Yeah.
How it is now,
like some of these buildings all
gone, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of memories here, right?
Yeah, man. There's been a lot of management changes here too. Where I stayed at about like 3-4. Yeah. So this liquor store here, I was saying, it was my favorite one I used to go to. They looted it. They reopened, and they just changed the management because it used to be called what is this called?
Wine and Spirits.
It used to be called
They looted it and rebuilt it.
They looted it, then they rebuilt it again. Then they just closed down again. Then they rebuilt it again. So it's a lot of management changes in there too. And it's actually a club. I never knew that, really.
It's a club.
Yeah.
Who belongs to that club?
I'm not sure. I think it's like a 30 and older club.
Oh yeah.
But Rockchild, that's what that liquor store was called, yeah. But that club right there, yeah, they be out early, like in the spring and the summertime, barbecuing and stuff.
Really?
I never bought anything from there because I used to be on my way to work, seeing them outside.
What kind of club it is?
I'm not sure. That I don't know because I ain't 20, I ain't 30 yet. So
I get you. You got to be 30 years old.
Yeah, you got to be 30 or up, I think.
Yeah, somebody was telling me about a bar somewhere else that there was only, they had to be 30 years old to get in. It wasn't around here. That was somewhere else.
Cause they don't be want people my age, younger, to be in there acting a fool. They think well, not everybody in our age, but majority of people my age group don't know how to act.
Yeah, kids are usually filled with energy, or young people are usually filled with energy.
And ready to fight anybody.
They don't know what to do with it. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
They get in more trouble. That's just how it is with everybody, man.
Yeah, for sure. That I don't blame them.
But some people just get a little more dangerous, They're like, you know what? Let's keep Gen Z. Wait until they get a little bit older.
Shit, I know people that's a little older than our age group still act the same, bro. Like 35, 36, they still act like they 19. Like, bro, you ain't do no maturing, man.
Yeah.
Went to jail, did all this, still act the same. Yeah, man, it's crazy out here.
So you don't know of any other cool spots, huh? Any other memorable spots about this neighborhood? Just them 2 food places and everything else is closed down, huh?
Yeah, closed down. I got family over here a little bit. What this called? By the United Center, right before the United Center. It used to be like a little gym I used to go to over there. It's called Major Adams. It's like, I forgot what street it's on, but I know where it's at. But yeah, it's bad over there too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, some guy told me that over there, somewhere just east of Garfield Park. I said, what neighborhood is this? I said, this Garfield Park. He's like, no.
Yeah, it's not Garfield over here.
I was like, is it West Loop? He's like, no. It's he said he doesn't know what exactly sure which one it is called.
Yeah, what it's called. Yeah, I'm not sure what this called. 'Cause it's like on the verge of like northeast a little. Well, no, not northeast. Like east.
Because there's apartments over there with the fence that goes around it.
Yeah.
And that fence got like green, like weeds going through it, so you can't see through the fence.
Yeah.
And he said, "You see that fence right there?" He said, "You see the guy I was just with?" I was like, "Yeah." He said that gangs fight each other because there's a gang inside that fence community. And he said that the guy that he was just with shot at somebody inside there, killed a kid, and the kid died. Got shot a kid and kid died, like a little kid.
Yeah.
And then they put that green through the fence there. And then he's like, "You see them 2 guys over there?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "If you walk down that street right there, them guys are gonna fuck with you for sure, because I know them guys." And that's just what they do. And I'm like, man.
Yeah, and over here, yeah, I said they even more closer than other hoods I know that's actually in tour with each other. Like, they just built all this. I used to deliver over here for FedEx. And I got half family over here. But yeah, they call it the new homes because they built all these new homes that look new. You would think it's a nice area, this old, but all this new. All these apartments right here new.
To the left and to the right?
That's why all, the rich coming in and taking over a little bit. All this.
The rich are coming in.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, cause there ain't nobody. That's Yeah, they rent high over here, man. That's called. Yeah, they call them new homes.
Yeah, I think this is West Loop, man.
On the verge of it, I say.
Yeah, probably.
Say, the verge of West Loop is past like.
Yeah, because they're probably paying $3,000 a month for rent here.
Yeah, it definitely is. So yeah, that's like the middle. I call it like the middle downtownish because we by the United Center. I don't know what really to call it, But
yeah,
all them buildings over there on that street over there, new.
Yeah.
The library been here. I went to the daycare down there.
Check it out over here.
Yeah, you can check it out. So down here, I used to there's a gym called Major Adams on this block here.
Yeah.
You go down. I used to play basketball there. Have my family, still some family there that still runs the organization down there. Yeah, man. I kind of know a little bit of everywhere, a little bit. I just don't get myself too comfortable, just be like, well, I know some people over here, but I don't hang or be over here.
Yeah.
This is the gym right here I was talking about called Major Adams.
Yeah.
I used to hoop here, play basketball.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, inside there.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
They close it down now.
Oh no, it's still open. It just look closed now.
Just nobody goes out. Just nobody goes there. I mean.
Oh no, bro. It's
right.
Yeah, it's bad over here, and there's a lot of dead ends here. So I'm just make a left here.
A lot of what?
A lot of dead ends, like it's like.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
Yeah. So
These are all new.
They call them new homes because they look so new, but they kind of old.
Oh, old already, right?
Yeah, but they look kind of new, right? Like from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, all through here. It used to be bad over here too.
Was it?
Yeah.
It got rough over here for a little bit?
It still is. Or you gotta probably talk to people that's actually, over here too, but they weird to me over here too. So, man, when I find something weird, man,
Which way?
You can make a left.
Left?
Yeah, because that way number factories and stuff. Factories and those. Like, the sort of the area we came from the liquor store.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's I think, not Jews. Man, I forgot what type of town that's called. There's some type of town, right? I forgot what it was called.
Just on the other side of us here?
Just this little area, honestly. That's
We're at 12, so that's Roosevelt right there, right?
Nah, Roosevelt down that way. That was late. Roosevelt down that way. And we at Madison at that light right there. The second light, I'm sorry.
Oh, so we're on the north side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
No,
okay.
we ain't in Austin. Yeah, nah. It's way worse over there. Nope. I don't even go that way, man.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Worse, man.
Do you think Austin's more dangerous than Garfield Park?
Definitely.
What?
Absolutely. It's number one. I think it's the number one worst part of Chicago, or the West Side.
What?
Oh yeah, man. It used to get wild over there, bro. Holy City is called.
I was just walking down Madison Avenue with my camera.
Oh no, Madison. No, that's not Austin. Well, what part of Madison and what was you on?
By Central.
Oh, that is. But like I said, bro, a lot of bad stuff happens so much, and it's snowing, so a lot of people ain't gonna be outside yet. But summertime, springtime, oh man.
Yeah, I talked to some people. They said, "Yeah, you'll be fine now," but like
now.
summertime, you're gonna have 10 guys on each corner, and you're gonna walk past them, and one of those guys is gonna have too much energy, not know what to do with it, and then he's gonna mess with you trying to walk through them. So.
Oh yeah,
that's a possibility.
Whoever said that is absolutely right, man.
But a lot of these Venezuelans are moving in here, right?
Oh yeah, but I heard they finna and Trump trying to get them back to wherever they came from, right?
He ain't doing that, man.
He ain't.
I don't think so, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of Venezuelans out here now, especially with them too. So yeah.
Yeah, in this neighborhood, right?
Everywhere in Chicago, man. Everywhere.
They don't mind moving anywhere, man. Even Austin or.
Oh, they don't care. Yeah, that's where they mainly put them at, and
They got nice apartments, man. I seen them, man.
Yeah,
They come out they're hanging out in some nice, old brick, building with the nice stone.
Just come here and take our houses, man.
Yeah.
Some just in bad neighborhoods. They don't care. They out there hustling with certain people. They like they was same way at their home or whatever, doing the same thing. So
yeah,
man. It's a lot of diverse with them in too, but still, still bad out here.
Yeah.
But I said, finding the good, man.
There's a lot of people outside now. People are walking around.
Oh yeah, people.
Oh, this is Central right here, right? Or this is Western?
It's Western.
It's
Yeah, it's a
good
lot
people
of
outside.
it's a lot of little area, a lot of little activity going on in this particular area too.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where the guy's selling the thing, right?
No. That's Pulaski down there.
Right up here. I mean.
Yeah. It's just they be a lot of older people outside hanging out still in this area, like snow, rain, tornadoes. We have one. They'll still be outside.
Tornadoes. You didn't have a tornado here in a long time, man.
Even if they did, they'd still be outside right here. They
Would
don't
they?
care what. Yeah. They don't care what it is. They just hang out
In this corner.
in this little area right here. Yep. A main corner too.
Why? Because there's Peace Market here.
Nah, they just like to hang here, bro. I'm not sure what the reason is. Like, I mean, they're like they go in the
Those
stores.
guys are waiting for a bus.
Yeah, they wait for a bus.
That lady's going with her kids somewhere.
Some just
I
sit
don't
at the
see
bus
anybody
stop.
hanging out. You know?
Yeah, with the snow, but like I said, spring, summertime, they just hang around the bus stop.
In summertime, this is gonna
Spring, oh yeah, it should
be crowded with people.
Yeah,
This would be the hot corner to hang out in.
yeah, but it, like I said, it's older people, like in their 40s or up.
Oh,
Pipes,
yeah.
basically. I'm just saying.
They're hanging
people-
out here?
Yeah, that's those mostly people selling or they own it, so they just be right there. Yeah.
Oh, so they're not like barbecuing and having a picnic or anything?
The opposite of that, they ain't killing each other though. That's the only thing. They just chill right there. I guess they chill spot, you know.
Yeah. I don't know if they're like eating or...
Yeah, nah, man, they're doing their thing, man. They definitely not eating nothing, man. They not
I thought they were going to have grills out there flipping burgers and stuff,
nah,
man.
That nah, way opposite of that, man.
And these are more new houses here.
Yeah, like this, like I say, the end of the new homes part, and it goes towards, towards East Garfield. Yeah, those the last of them type of houses.
Oh, now we're going into East Garfield, I see.
Mm-hmm.
And that was whatever neighborhood that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that's called. I never knew what it was called, but yeah. I say Sacramento.
I think that's West Loop. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know West Loop like past like Clinton and all them streets down there. I know though that's like kind of West Loop a little bit.
I think it stops where the river starts, somewhere there.
Yeah, I think that's.
And then it goes a few miles or a couple miles this way.
Mm-hmm.
Then exactly where it turns over to Garfield, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I said about like Kizzy,
And
Sacramento.
there's neighborhoods inside of neighborhoods, like Garfield's got East Garfield, West Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two different neighborhoods, right?
Yeah, 'cause West Garfield, like I said, Pulaski and Chicago Avenue. That's the West Garfield.
I heard East Garfield was more dangerous than West Garfield.
You talking about right now? Back then,
Oh, back then it was.
they kind of the same. Cause back then I wasn't over here when it's actually like the actual part of, when I say part, like the actual everybody who was alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wasn't over here for that. But yeah, I don't know. I can't say. Yeah, I definitely can't say.
So I had to make my way to the Garfield Park Conservatory because I hear that it's a cool place to go and check out different plants, and it's very historical. So of course I got to check this place out. But it's free for Chicago residents. So if you have an ID that has a Chicago address on it, then this place is free. Otherwise, it's $10. Well, that's what I paid, at least $10 to get in this mother. And I was already here, so I said, fuck it. Plus, I wanted to check it out. I'm only going to pay $10 once. I don't know if I'll come back. I usually go to the Arboretum. But the place is cool. And initially, I didn't bring my camera in, but I came back and got my camera. Because I saw on the website that they said that if you're making money off of with your camera, like because there's a lot of people get married here and have like parties and like graduation and whatever kind of parties, so they take pictures at this place. So they want people to pay for those pictures to have a cool background. but everybody else gets to come free and take pictures with their cell phone as long as they're not making money with it. So I'm not making any money with this motherfucker, so I went back out and got my camera and took some pictures and uploaded them to Instagram. It's a cool place. The air is real fucking fresh. A lot of oxygen, a lot of good oxygen in there. Breathing oxygen around the plants is beneficial because the plants release oxygen through photosynthesis, and this oxygen can improve the air quality around you. And like maple trees, they produce a lot of oxygen, and conifers do not. But they have other values, like there's more vitamin C in white pine than there is in a maple tree, right? But maple trees produce a lot of oxygen, and other plants too as well, right? And these plants, they increase the oxygen levels, and they reduce carbon dioxide, right? Which could bring you, it's easier for you to breathe around them, which reduces stress and improves your mood. Being around fresh air, you'll be able to think better. Your body will be healthier around better oxygen. That's what I was telling the girl that I bought a coffee from in this place. But yeah, there's a lot of, the air is it smells real good in this place. Really cool fucking place. It's only $10, you know. But it's kind of cool because a lot of, all this oxygen is inside this place. It's underneath this glass, which I heard that I think in 2012 or something like that, there was like some kind of hailstorm and it broke the glass, but it's been repaired since. But, it's indoors, so which is cool. I can check it out in the wintertime. I guess there's like 2 acres inside, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe a total of 10 acres with the outside, because the outside has some stuff too during the better months of the year. The other 3 seasons. So the Garfield Park Conservatory is inside the Garfield Park in Chicago, and it was built in I think they started building in the year 1906 and completed it in 1908. But initially there was three smaller greenhouses that were in Humboldt Park, Douglas Park, and Garfield Park. And Jensen knocked those down and created one large conservatory in Garfield Park. And I think a lot of the plants that came from the smaller greenhouses are still inside or moved to the larger conservatory. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place with fresh air and coffee in a particular area to buy from there. The first place I went into was the palm room, which there was like 7 dozen varieties of palm trees. It was definitely an interesting place to check out. But I definitely wanted to check out since I got to talk to a few people about the neighborhood and hear about some possible food places. I also wanted to check out where's some cool places to visit in Garfield Park. And the conservatory is one of these places. There's a lot of people that jog around this park as well. I've seen in the mornings. But the conservatory is definitely a place to check out. If you got $10 or an ID that says you live in Chicago, you could check it out. In 2012, the conservatory won the National Medal for Museum and Library Services. Whatever the hell that means. But it's definitely a cool place. Regarded as an important and cool place. And historical place as well. And there was a lot of different people from different neighborhoods and different states that were here, I noticed. People with different accents here. And whether they were European or Latin American. And locals. So I don't know if there's a lot of crime here. I read something about people like bringing their pets there and leaving their pets abandoned. Like, I guess if people had like old like lizards or iguanas or something like that, they would bring them to the conservatory and leave them there, and the animals would eventually die off. I don't know why people would bring those animals there, or not animals, but lizards, pets, right? But that's just what I read. I don't know how true it is. Maybe it happened once or twice as a joke. And this conservatory is just east of Pulaski. You could take Lake Street up to the park and then eventually find parking. It's a cool place. And the train's right over there as well. There was a couple other photographers wandering around there, so as long as you're not making money, you don't have to pay a whole bunch of money to bring your stupid camera. But anyways, I'm wrapping up this video here. I'm going to put this in the playlist, and that's it. I'm going to do some more Garfield Park episodes later on as I get to them. So that's all I got for now, is just this. Is this another showroom here? Huh? This is another part of it here? Yeah. Oh, there's a show?
Yeah, flower show, the spring flower show.
Oh, okay.
So this usually here, this ellipse, and so we're filling it up with various spring flowers, and just swap out the days going.
Sure. Pretty cool, man. Jensen made this, right? And this is all original here? This here?
Yeah.
I don't go in here, do I?
You can go in there, yeah.
What's in there? Just different, just another section?
Yeah, another section.
Let me check it out, because there's not much here until the show starts, right?
Right, yeah, we're still bringing a lot of plants out, and then there's house. Usually the whole place makes a circle around the front house, because they're doing construction.
All right.
Show house.
Oh, there's more back there.
Oh yeah, Earth House, Desert House.
This place is huge,
Oh,
man.
It's 2.5 acres on the ground.
Wow. Yeah, I heard the glass broke.
Yeah, 2011.
Nice. So there's this. Is there any more? So there's this one here, this room, and then there's that one, right?
There's 5 different shelters.
Okay.
Front house is right there. You have
I was there. So there's more stuff on the other side of the front house? Thanks, man. Really cool place, man. You've been here 14 years?
It's been here 114, I think.
Oh, 114. So everything's off this one path right here, this hallway. I come outside here, right? So we're allowed to bring our cameras in here?
I think you are, as long as you're not doing it for profit.
Okay. I brought my camera. I brought this instead.
Oh, yeah.
I got my camera in the car.
Yeah, I think you're allowed as long as you're not going to sell.
I get you.